Hello there, guys, and welcome to Oldham. So, the latest update from FM25 is out, as I'm sure you've probably guys have already heard that it's not being released now till next March, which obviously has disappointed a lot of football manager fans, including myself. So that means that we're going to have to continue with the Welcome to Oldham series, and I will be starting a new one. I'm not sure what yet, but that'll be starting as of a week on Wednesday. That will come out. So we'll look forward to seeing that one. But as we say, we'll keep going. Welcome to Oldham for now. We're in the Championship. Not been the best start I've ever had in the league. But let's get into that, and we'll see how we're doing. I'll see you in one. Hello, guys, and welcome back. We are here for the second episode of the Championship season of Oldham. As you probably heard from the intro, it didn't start well. Really didn't start well. So, let's bring up to date on those fixtures. So, obviously, we lost to Burnley in the first game of the season. We then played Port Vale in their Carabao Cup, which we won. Then we lost to Swansea and to Sunderland. Then I had, as I said probably in the first episode, a tactical tweak I made, which has seemed to have paid off. All right, I will go through that, guys, with you in a minute. First of all, an update to bring up to speed with is that obviously here I played Stoke in the Carabao Cup and won. So now I've got a third round of the Carabao Cup against West Ham after I play West Brom. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the West Brom game and the West Ham game because they've moved the Plymouth game, which was the other game I was going to show you. So we'll do that. We'll do those two games. And hopefully then we'll see as well where we are with the transfers. I don't think there's been any more that have come in. I really lie. There has been a load that have come in. Oh dear. I'm playing like free saves at the moment, so I'll get confused by what's what. But anyway, so we brought in Timmy Igabora on a free. He took a lot of work to bring in, by the way. He's a really good player, and it took a lot of work for me to get him here. Formerly of Aston Villa. He was in Preston last year at League One on loan. And obviously we snapped him up for free. All-round midfielder. Abilities really good for a club of this level. But no, so far he's been done really well. We brought in Cristiano, not that one, Bofoffi, a centre-back from Crystal Palace, a young kid. I think he's a bit of a wonder kid, to be fair. But no, he's a decent championship standard. And he can also be a good Premiership player, but I won't be playing with him in the Premiership. Unless someone buys a club that's a multi-billionaire. So that's good. We brought in a striker, David Mabumba, from West Ham on loan. He's got 2 in 2. Can't say fairer than that, really. Currently a League 2 player, but I'm not too sure about that, but potential to be a Championship player. Don't quite understand that. He's done well for me so far. Then we brought in Wayland Redneck, another defender. Because it turns out I was actually running short of centre backs for this season. When I actually, to be fair, last few seasons I haven't struggled with centre backs. I've had too many. But again, good all round centre back. He's been playing really well for me. Again, a good Sky Bet player, potentially be a good Championship player. Got potential to be a Premier League player, which is nice. And then we brought in Ross Smith, another striker. Now, this kid is immense. It took me 2 attempts to get him on loan, so I couldn't afford his wages. But he is, what's he dubbed as? The next Michael Owen, I think he's dubbed as on the game. So I'm happy with that. I don't say that's annoying. But yeah, so he's come in. He's been, again, another bit of a revelation. 2 goals in one game. Was the Carabao Cup against Stoke, but hey ho, there's my two strikers are both scoring goals, which is nice. I mean, yeah, all right, they're both on loan, but hey ho. So, and breathe. After all that, let's get into um, the West Brom game, and I'll show you the tweak I've made to the tactic, which you probably just saw actually. So here's the starting 11 for today. As you see, we've dropped the attack midfielder and gone with a defensive midfielder. Don't ask me why, but since I made that change, we've won games. And we've won a lot of games. Well, no, we've won games quite healthily, is what I would say. Like, nothing else has changed. Nothing of the possession in transition or out possession has changed. It's literally just I've moved the attack midfielder to a defensive role. And it's been a revelation this season. Right. But here's the starting 11 for today. So we've got Bellicumby in goal. We've got Williams, Baraflu, and Redneck and Longley as the back four. Whatever his name is, Bumman as the DM, and then we've got Devlin and Coley in front of him. 2 wingers for Watson and Stevenson. That hasn't changed for a season. And Ron Smith up front, the little wonder kid we have on loan. All right. So let's get into West Brom. And see how we get on. Yeah, I started an Aberdeen save to see if I could become better than Rangers and Celtic. So far, it's going quite well. But no. Started that a couple of days ago. So I'm very limited to the time I can record. I can't record on my days off. My days off are different every week. So. Oh, we're above West Brom at the moment. I like that. How West Brom are still in this league, I don't know. They have got such a good team. They've got probably one of the best strikers in this division, in Dyke. Is Dal Dyke? I think his name is. I only know this because I've managed them before. Yeah. And even after, well, what am I now? 5 years in, they're still in the Championship. How? Trying to change stuff. Oh, nice from Dale Stevens. That came out of nowhere. That came out of absolutely nowhere. That's a good goal. I'm liking that. So I say I've beaten Everton this season already, as well. Again, I don't need to look into that because they had some quite. They still had quite a good team. Let's have a look at that. So far, so good. Let me just flip that to the league table because I can see what's going on then. So we played 6 or 7 games and we got 9 points. Again, I don't think that's actually too bad. I think that's actually been really good. Yeah, 6 games, 9 points. To be fair, I thought I was going to be here after 10 games on no points. To be fair, if I carried on playing the way I was, I would have been. I would have been definitely bottom of the league. 100%. But no, Sunderland are just dominating as well this league so far. I mean, they managed to beat me, but yeah. So far with the signings I've made, I am chuffed to bits with it. Absolutely over the moon because it means we are now competitive, at least in the championship. I mean, again, I know I've only played 6 games. 6 games in, I know it's not all or nothing for 6 games. But the signs I've made some very good ones, I think. It's the old players that are here that aren't playing well. Like Watson. I'm going to have the same problem with him as I had with Stevenson last year. All right, let's make a change. Now, this is a problem. Okay, let's move Stevenson over there. Let's move Smiths to there and then bring on him. So we've got Miles Peter Harris on for Colon and we've got Mbama coming on for Watson. See if we can change it a bit, see if that will make a difference because we can't get our foot on the ball here. So I'm not too worried about. We scored the goal. I'm happy. So see if coming on from the left-hand side will be better for Smith. Actually, what if I made him an inside forward? All right, bring on Campbell for Ajero. And in that case, then we'll swap the other one as well for Ashcroft. Williams to Ashcroft. You know, we're doing all right. We're doing really, really well. I'm really happy. This is just. Why was he not playing from the start? He's a really good centre back. I don't know. How weird. Weird. Right, we're in the last 10 minutes. I'm not. If we draw, I'm still not concerned. I'm still happy. My target is 42 points. That is it. That's all I'm targeting this season. It's 42 points. We should stay up. Oh, nice. Ashcroft with the second. Oh, Smith there with the assist there. Pretty good going. So dead set winning this game, which is nice. So 6 games, 9 points. We're above a point a game. Oh, nice! No, he's offside. It's a shame. That was a good goal. Enjoy. I like that. That was very good. Brilliant. Yes, we've done it. That's a very good result, Ace. So, can we make inroads in the Carabao Cup next? Can we? Doubtful. I do seem to be. I don't seem to be able to do well in cup competitions. Right. Let's head on to the Carabao Cup third round against West Ham, shall we? We're at West Ham actually at the moment. They're still in Premier League. Everton. Where's Everton? I want to look at something. While you guys are still here. Manager's John Terry. Oh, no, they haven't really actually. No, okay. Pickford's out on loan. Okay, right, anyway. I'll get on to the Carabao Cup third round game, and I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Right, welcome back, guys. We're here for the West Ham game in the Carabao Cup. See if we can break this fourth round curse we seem to have with cups at the moment. I think I made to semi-finals of one cup, and that was the Football League Cup. Anyway, let's get on with this game. So, the team for West Ham today. Oh, I didn't want Williams in it. And Ashcroft in it. There we go. Right, here we go. Right. Here's the starting 11 for West Ham now. Right. So, we've got Bellicombe in goal. We've got the back four of Ashcroft, Barafo, Sykes, and Longero. We've got Igor Bumham as the DM. We've got Pierce, Harris, and Conan in front of him. We've got the wingers of Ellis and Stevenson, and obviously Rory Smith up front. Now, I've got an issue here because Mbumbi is alleged because obviously he's on loan from West Ham. So, can he play up front? What's he like up front? Oh, he's alright actually. Oh, okay, that might be a good idea. Handy. Right, make sure I miss nothing else off the bench. No, I haven't. Okie doke. Right, let's get into this game. See what this one brings. I mean, if I can beat a Premier League team, I'm going to be excited about the season. Do you know what I mean? If I beat a Premier League team after just coming up to the Championship and having another rebuild job, then I think the rebuild is actually doing well for now. Don't you? But we'll see about this. Like I say, it's not a too dissimilar team from what I've just played, but I had to make some changes just to keep players fresh because. Oh, 1-0! Yes! 1-0 against the team I support. I am a West Ham fan. So don't even get me started on the performances this season. All right, don't even start me on that one. It's a good goal there by Ellis, bottom corner, beautiful. I don't know who the manager of West Ham is on this game now. So far, so good. So far, so good. I need to do something about stadium as well. I need to get a bigger stadium. because obviously all the wages are going up for the team, and I'm still playing in a 13,000 capacity stadium. Might have to ask the board if they will do or build a new one or expand this one a little bit. Ellis, he's got some quality to him. I'm pleased with that. Very pleased with that. He was a summer sign. I can't remember where I got him from in the end, but I think I got him from a lower down team rather than a Premier League team, I think. So far, so good. Let's give them a bit of praise because they're playing really well. 8 shots to West Ham's none. That's insane. That should not happen. Anyone? No one under apart from Smith, but we'll try and rectify that in the second half. As I can pretty much tell you the changes I'm going to have to make. I think the DM's going to have to come off, Stevenson's going to have to come off, and Smith's going to have to come off. Oh, that was again. Some cracking defending going on here. I'm loving this. Sykes seems to be the worst performing player at the moment, apart from Smith, obviously. But the only time you get strikers getting good scores is when they've scored a goal. Okay, right. I'm going to gamble here. Oh, I've got my cab. Oh, we'll do that actually. So Devlin on for Tim. I'm going to start calling him Tim. Like, I can't pronounce his surname. And McCarb on for Stevenson for now. That may change. Well, it won't change, but Smith will come off for Watson probably. What? Why? You said about Longero. No, so go away with that. One yellow card away, I don't mind. I will do that now. Bring Smith on, see how well that goes. Watson's already scored. Okay, so maybe Watson needs to come off the left. Possibility. Right now, Long Gero can come off. Because he is actually not doing very well. Who should we bring on? We'll bring on Redneck, I think. And who's the other one? Conan. Yearly on for Conan. There we go. Got some fresh legs on the pitch now. We're 2-0 up. We're beating a Premier League team. What more could I want? What more could I want? I need to see who the manager of the West Ham are at the moment. So I think they might become called in for me. In fairness, during this save, I do get job offers. Of course I do. But it's not the point of the save I'm trying to do. And so that's why I don't worry about them. I just reject them. So I think one was Notts Forest. Nice, 3-0. Nice. Oh, it's really bad that I'm beating the team I support really badly here. But I do think they've played a reserve team here against me, and I've. Well, no, they haven't got Suchek, Matapana, Alves, Arbeloa. Okay, so yeah, they've put in a pretty strong defence, but it's crazy. I'll say that one little tactical change I've made to this team, literally just the one. We'll have a look after this game. We'll have a look at it because the last game I lost, I played the 4-2-3-1. Yes, we beat it. We're in the fourth round for the first time of the Carabao Cup. Not what you win if you win the Carabao Cup, but. And in fact, the next game should be relatively straightforward as well. But you watch, it'll be the one game we lose. You watch, it'll be the one game we lose. We'll be linking them. We're bottom of the league. Yeah. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at who the manager of West Ham was. Kenny Brown. Who's Kenny Brown? Anyone? Oh no, they haven't got a manager. Okay. So they pretty much played a full strength team against me. How bizarre. What else was we going to look at? We're going to look at before we went. Oh yes, that was it. So we played Sunderland, right? So that's how I played. I didn't play I played the 3-4-3 was what I played, and we lost 3-2. So we scored, but we conceded too many. And then literally, did we play the same against Swansea? We did. Okay. So it wasn't a 4-5-1 at all, but I think I played that against Burnley. Yeah, played against Burnley and lost. And then literally, Sheffield United away, I played that. Don't ask me how that made a difference, but it really has made such a difference. That 5 in a row we've managed. So I can't really complain. You know, we've beaten the likes of Sheffield United, a former Premier League team, Everton, a former Premier League team, West Brom, a former Premier League team. Have they actually been up in the last? Don't know how you see how they've done so far. There we go. 11th. So they've not been in the Premier League since 2021. So, since I've played this, they've not been in the Premier League. One thing we need to do is make a board request. Because what is our capacity stadium-wise facilities? Yeah, go look, 13,600. All seater. No. So there you go. If we can build it a bit better, that'd be nice. I want to improve my facilities as well at some point. All a bit average, but anyway. So when shall we come back? We will come back. There you go. We'll come back for the fourth round of the Carabao Cup and Cardiff. I don't think the FA Cup is in January, so that's fine. So yeah, so we'll come back for the Carabao Cup fourth round and Cardiff away. As well, by then we'll see whether or not we are just sticking with the league or if we're going to start pushing to go a bit further on. But we'll see. So I'm happy. 42 points. That's all I want, and then we should be safe. I'm happy with that. All right. So, again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give me the thumbs up. If you want a notification on when these get released, and especially with the new series coming up, which I need to think about. I've got a couple of ideas that I'm thinking about, but we'll just go. I'm just going to go live with it with the idea I think is going to work, and that'll be a week on Wednesday. All right. So remember, a week on Wednesday there'll be a brand new series from me, just to run us up till the release of FM 2025. So, again, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you very, very soon.